What's your name?
At the Garden.
What's your favorite movie?
7.
What's your name?
Brady.
And what's your favorite movie?
The first Top Gun movie.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's your name?
Chris Jar.
And what's your favorite movie?
It's a Mexican movie, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Mexican movie.
What's your name? What's your name?
Christian.
And what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
The B movie.
What's your name?
Cole.
And what's your favorite movie?
Of all time or?
Yeah.
Cars.
Which one?
The first one.
What's your name?
Felipe.
What's your favorite movie?
The Joker.
What's your name?
Caleb.
What's your favorite movie?
Lion King.
What's your name?
I'm Jacobs.
And what's your favorite movie?
JT. My favorite movie? I don't know.
What's your name?
Jake.
What's your favorite movie?
The Jim Carrey Grinch.
What's your name?
Marcelo.
What's your favorite movie?
Fight Club.
What's your name?
Aiden.
And what's your favorite movie?
Movie? Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift.
What's your name?
Jeremiah Wright.
And what's your favorite movie?
White House Down.
What is your name?
Ian Fox.
What's your favorite movie?
All the old Star Wars movies.
Some things about it, but that's not the whole.
What's your name?
Even if you didn't let me know.
Wait, I didn't
What's your name?
all the ones made by Disney are ass.
What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? What's your name?
Eric.
What's your favorite movie?
It's about to be a good pick here.
What's your name?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Ruben.
And what's your favorite movie?
I don't think I have one. I just like to remember.
What's your name?
Hello.
What's your favorite movie?
The Lion King.
What's your name?
Voices.
And what's your favorite movie?
Cars.
What's your name?
Roberto.
What's your favorite movie?
Home Alone.
But the question is, who's better at the sport? Who is? Aliens come down to Earth. They say you got first overall pick for the fate of humanity. Who's the #1 pick in world history?
San Francisco 49ers select Brock Purdy, a quarterback from Iowa State.
Back to throw. Pressure coming. Steps away. Looking to run, and he walks it in for the touchdown. Who is this guy? What's coming? Purdy. Lofting. Going deep. Has McCaffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. They're chanting Purdy, by the way. Brock Purdy chants in Santa Clara. I feel like I'm in a scene of Rudy.
I find myself slowly forgetting you. Ain't it a shame that's how this ends? For oh so long we shared a bed, shared a life, and now instead merely strangers once again.
To anyone that might be watching this video, if you want to watch the greatest piece of television you could ever watch in your life, you need to watch The Last of Us. With only 2 episodes out, it is one of the highest rated shows of all time on Rotten Tomatoes. Every second of the show is amazing. And I need more!
Whoa, whoa. We can fix this. Move. Move.
words to describe this movie just don't come to mind. Other than that, it is really, really good, and I really, really liked it. A lot of the points, I got choked up like I was gonna cry. There's this scene where Mr. Boots and Boots is having like a little panic attack, and it's just like... Probably one of the best movies ever made. Just to keep it short and sweet. Thank you.
All right, so cheese. Let's talk about it.
So, cheese chasing specifically, if you're not familiar, I think it started in Ireland, Scotland?
One of the two. I don't know.
It's celebrated in the Wisconsin or something now as well.
Yeah. The cheese festival. Have you ever seen Liv and Maddie?
Yes.
You know that episode where they like spin it in? This is on topic. Cheese. It's literally the title of the PowerPoint. Cheese. Like, I don't know how much more on topic you want me to get. Okay, is that good enough for you? Okay, let's just continue. The episode of Liv and Maddie, right? And they have like this whole big, like they roll the Parmesan cheese into a pretzel stick house. Yeah, okay.
Here we go, Pistol Pete again. He's fired up, and there goes that wheel. Sit down, Liv.
I just, every time we talk about this, it's what I think about. I thought you should know. I thought they should know.
Yeah, our viewers on Eagle Eye
Our viewers.
Okay, so what they do is they climb a big hill. They get a wheel of cheese. They roll it down, and then a bunch of people start chasing after it, and people are falling, and they're tripping, and they're rolling and bouncing, and it's crazy. And the goal is to try to get to the bottom with the cheese, and then you get to keep the cheese, I guess, is the prize.
Yeah. This is really expensive cheese. I bet they could sell it and make like a profit.
And I want to say it's France or Italy. You can use cheese wheels as collateral at a bank.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not gonna believe it when we actually get to the point. You're not gonna believe the
We're gonna knock your socks off. Okay, they're gonna be off.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just completely no.
So the hit Nick Jr. TV show of the early 2000s, The Backyardigans, featuring 5 friends who are animals, except for one who's an alien, I think.
No, Uniqua, we've discussed this. She's an ant. No, chameleon.
That she has a pretty basic.
She is not any. She's unique. She's Uniqua.
Which one would be the most successful at cheese chasing, cheese rolling competitions? And that is what we're going to figure out today.
Or, spoiler alert, we already know. We're just going to tell you what that is.
And we're going to provide, hopefully, funny commentary on it.
Despite what Reece may think, this is accurate.
So at this point, we will play a clip of the Backyardigans introducing themselves.
I'm Uniqua. I'm Tasha. And my name's Austin. And we're your backyard friends, the Backyardigans.
So,
starting off with Tasha.
Tasha is a hippo. She's the yellow hippo.
Maybe we should clarify. We're going in order of least likely to win to most likely. Yeah. So we think Tasha's going to be the big loser.
Yeah, so Tasha's an obvious last place. First off, it's just the way she's built. She's very top-heavy. She has a very large
nose
that she can't see over. And whenever we were researching for this, we watched some clips. She cannot see over. There was the swamp episode.
Yes.
She was looking over the boat, and while Pablo just looked over, she had to move the boat and shake it to see over her nose. She had to yeah.
She almost fell in. It was a close call.
But I can't see anything.
So she's very heavy, her head. So she's going downhill at a fast pace. She's gonna roll.
She trips once and she's done for.
Yeah.
She's rolling. But I feel like it's also an important point that we talk about what she's wearing.
Yes.
The dress. I feel like though it's cute, no hate. She looks like a very lovable character, but it's just not appropriate for the cheese chasing competition.
Yes.
It's not very athletic.
It's not. Okay, so Pablo, he's a fan favorite. He's everyone's favorite. He's a little
And he's
penguin.
a good guy. Like, this is no hate to Pablo at all.
Yeah. But he's in 4th place. He is second to last. And it's mainly because he's just not built for it. It's the flipper feet.
Yeah, it really does him in. Like, he's gonna trip over those bad boys, and it's just not gonna be pretty.
He's not built for high pace, downward sport like cheese chasing is. We can't all be winners, and unfortunately, Pablo is not one either. His body type, he's pretty built for it. Like he's not bad. He's got kind of a bubble butt, which I think could come in handy. He could,
if he does happen to trip, which
yeah,
he will.
he kind of bounce and he'd be right back on his feet. But of course, his feet are flippers, and so it won't do much for him.
He has toes.
Oh, no, don't worry, Kaden. We can hear him. We're trying our best to ignore him.
I don't believe you. Come share your opinions. Lord knows you have them. Yeah. Okay.
The picture that I took.
Pablo is a penguin. And when you're running down a hill, what would you do as a penguin? You would slide.
It's disqualification. Sorry.
It's cheating. According to us.
You cannot. You have to run in a cheese race.
If you play a clip of anyone doing a cheese race, you will see that they either lunge or fall down the hill or slide.
You have to be standing, vertical whenever you cross the line. It's only natural that you're going to fall and you're going to tumble some, but you have to get back up. And you can't just die.
And once Paulo gets that momentum going, there's no stopping him. Like, he's going to slide and cross the finish line in that horizontal position, and there's going to be nothing he can do about it. So that's immediate disqualification. Love him, great guy, not going to win. That brings us to our mid-third place character. This character doesn't really have a losing mindset, but they also just don't have the build, the physique to win, to beat the better of the two characters. That character is Uniqua.
She's pink and is supposedly a chameleon. Other than that, she has a pretty basic...
She's unique. She's Uniqua.
She's a unique alien character. She's her own thing.
No, I refuse to let you sit here and say that. She is a chameleon. Look it up on Google. I'll put it right up here. Look it up on Google. I'll put it right up here.
I really think that since Reece has so many opinions on this matter, he should not be behind. She's built just like a normal person. And I think normal people are... they can manage to do this, and that's why she is the mid-level.
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything holding her back, but she doesn't have anything, propelling her forward.
Yeah. She's unique, and that's what makes her Uniqua. So, we're getting to the good stuff, guys. We have Austin.
Our second place character.
Personally, I always forget he exists. I don't think he's in a lot of episodes, or if he is, he kind of is just irrelevant in them.
But he is the epitome of small but mighty.
Yeah, he's built like a track runner, like a sprinter, which is good for our running events. He also has a tail, which there are some points we need to make on the tail.
You know, because he is a kangaroo, and kangaroos use their tails for balance optimal. Oh my gosh. So
but that's what they use in their own environment. And see, Australia, it's rocky, but it's not super hilly.
But I mean, I feel like part of his character, he's able to adapt. You know, he fits into many different roles, and the span of Backyardigans, all the episodes he's in, he never plays a character twice. And I feel like in that sense, he can use his tail for multiple different endeavors, such as cheese chasing. If he, you know, like when you're skiing and you have those poles, and when you turn, like you use the poles to keep yourself balanced. I feel like we're sort of in that situation, where as he's running, like he won't be falling because he has that.
It could be a tripping hazard if he doesn't quite get the like ski pole-esque technique down. It could go very poorly for him. So drum roll.
Even though it's like the only character left.
There's only so many left. It's
Tyrone. So Tyrone is our winner of this cheese chasing competition. You know, he really just has the overall like perfect formula for a cheese chasing champion. Try saying that 5 times fast.
cheese chasing champion, cheese chasing champion, cheese chasing champion, cheese chasing champion, cheese chasing champion.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think I nailed it. He has the athletic build. He's built like a linebacker. He could win this whether it's on a downward slope like it is, or if it was flat, or if it was uphill. He's got this athletically. The only notes to think about is his antlers. They're big. They're potentially pokey.
But with a little further research, we found out that moose actually shed their antlers in the winter and grow them back. Okay, Tyrone, antlers, right? Okay, cheese chasing competitions take place late April, early May. His antlers will not have grown back fully by the time this competition takes place, which means they won't be a hazard. He won't have to worry about him. Bada bing, bada boom. Tyrone is the winner.
And so the main concern with the antlers is, if he were to fall and he were to stab someone, then that's I assume at least, that's a weapon. That's automatic disqualification. He can't win if he's disqualified. And he's a moose of good morals and character. He'd be heartbroken. He'd probably quit the race if he did hurt somebody.
He's not necessarily the protagonist in every Backyardigans episode, but he is definitely unproblematic, and in a sense where he is not antagonizing anyone.
Going back to the swamp episode.
Since that is the only episode we did.
Since that is the only episode we watched.
Howdy, ma'am. I'm the swamp creature. Ah! Oh boy, the swamp creature.
Tyrone in that one played the swamp monster. And he ended up scaring the swamp goers on accident. He just wanted to hang out and have s'mores.
The intentions were good.
He had good intentions. They freaked out. They got scared. He didn't know he had hurt them. He didn't know what was going on. He just wanted to be friends. He has good intentions. He's a good guy. And I think that, plus his physical characteristics and abilities, are what makes him our winner.
All in all, I think this is a pretty good discussion. We did a lot of research on this beforehand.
Not just spitballing here. This is prepared. This is something that means a lot to us. It's a very important topic, and we need to bring awareness to the issue.
I feel like it's worth an honorable mention to our friend Kate Alley, who gave us the opportunity to create this slideshow, this project. Without her and her birthday, we would not have the means to create this. So thanks, Kate. Love you.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for listening.